The devil possesses Don Decker. Don Decker was imprisoned for receiving stolen property, and in 1983, he was provided compassionate leave in order to attend his grandpa's funeral. During his leave, he stayed with friends of his family in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. He was upstairs washing his hands in a bathroom when he suddenly grew dizzy and collapsed on the ground. Once he returned to consciousness, he headed downstairs where Bob Kiefer inquired about some deep scratch marks on his wrist. Decker replied that he'd collapsed and had a vision of an elderly man whose head was adorned with a crown. A few moments later, dripping water leaked from the walls and the ceilings of the house. Kiefer assumed the pipe had burst, so he called his landlord to report the leak. But they then realized that the pipes were not broken and they were positioned on the opposite side of the house. The water started to fall more heavily, like raindrops, and it even began soaking up from the floor. Kiefer and another male guest looked at Decker, who appeared to be in a trance. Shortly after, they phoned the police. But this mystery didn't end with the rainfall. Once they got off the phone, Decker began levitating from the floor. His body was launched across the room, slamming into walls and producing new scratches all over him. When police officers Richard Wobert and John Bahan arrived on the scene, they were torn. Wobert thought it was a hoax, while Bahan trusted in the paranormal. Wobert decided not to file a report, but the following day, two new officers chose to investigate the paranormal event for themselves. John Rundle and William Davies later reported that they'd seen Decker's skin burning from a gold cross he wore. They also witnessed a levitation as Decker was flung around the room again. Shortly after, Decker returned to prison. Some of the prison's duty officers claimed to have seen drips of water moving upwards on Decker's cell walls. When a plumber was called to fix this, the man grew disturbed after investigating Decker's cell and left straight away. Many of the prison's officers believed that the prisoner had been possessed by the devil and was endowed with paranormal powers.